What's up, legends? Today we're going to be testing out the new primary, the AR-23A Liberator Carbine, as well as the new shotgun sidearm, the Bushwacker. We're also going to be bringing in here a few stratagems that had some tweaks done to them earlier today, the Gatling Barrage, the Eagle Rocket Pods, the Railgun, which supposedly is better against Bile Titans now, and the Shield Generator Pack. So the reason we're going up against the Terminid on this game rather than the Automaton Major Order is I feel most of the items included in the Viper Commando Warbond seems to be inclined towards Terminid play. The assault rifle is very fast firing with very heavy recoil, which makes it very poor at hitting accurate weak spots that you need to hit against Automaton. The Bushwacker is a very up-close shotgun sidearm, which also does not prevail by hitting weak spots. And the throwing knife, which I haven't unlocked yet, is, well, you know, same story. Also, the peak physique armor passive increases your melee damage, which again, not great against automatons. So let's get straight into this gameplay. No, actually the Commando armor sets got me thinking, since the ergonomics of it is actually improved by 30% by using this armor set, it actually might be a pretty good pick to use against automatons. Seeing how like the Jar Dominator and like sniper rifles have really bad ergonomics in this game. Yeah, we got a Spore Spewer somewhere. Visibility can't be this bad. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's find out if this carbine here is any good. Or the Bushwacker. I don't have high hopes for it. I don't have high hopes for any assault rifles, to be honest, in this game. But I'm really curious to find out. The problem about the railgun against Spore Spewers is it takes a lot of shots. I think I'm just gonna get close to it. I'm gonna throw a Gatling Barrage. You know, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not sure when was the last time I even used a Gatling Barrage for a full game. I think I was like really low level when I did that. I'm not a fan of the Gatling Barrage, or at least I wasn't. Let's see if my opinion is gonna change. Is that not gonna get rid of the Spore Spewer at all? Oh, okay, it does. Okay. Okay, so the weapon shoots really freaking fast. And even though that may sound like a good thing, in my opinion, it's kind of not a good thing. Mostly because it's going to be a bit tougher to control the recoil. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with high recoil. But the problem is we're going to run out of ammo extremely quickly. And especially in those high pressure situations, we're going to run out of ammo really fast. So we're going to have to kind of be paying attention here to the ammo count. Especially that we got a Pouncer World here. Gonna have extra targets for us to shoot at. Okay, meleeing is still not worth it. I just hit that hunter 4 times, he's still up. It's a 50% damage increase, right? So we used to do 50 damage with the melee damage, so now we do 75. Yeah, that's still pretty bad. Once they actually implement, like, wait, we have, yeah, okay. I was about to say, like, this is still way too foggy. It's still way too foggy. But once they actually implement, like, melee weapons, then, yeah, the Commando for the melee damage is gonna be worth it. By the way, I'm gonna be mixing it a lot, melee with melee. Like, melee to me is, like, more natural, so that's, I'm gonna end up saying that by accident several times, I'm sure. I know melee is the correct way to say it, but just can't get it through my head. Melee just sounds so much more natural to me. But anyways, yeah, when they implement like melee weapons, the Commando is going to be a much better pick. I feel like the Commando right now might be one of those armor sets that's just kind of like hot for the moment, but people are going to move off of it after like several days. And hopefully these weapons won't be like that. Hopefully it won't be the type of weapons we just use once or twice and never use it again. Let's do another stratagem on the spore spewer. Rocket pods is a clean kill.
Terminid hive structure destroyed. Fire in the hole!
Yeah, I don't know. That might not be it for me. So I tried this against the automatons as well, as I probably mentioned in the intro. I'm not sure. At this point, I haven't recorded the intro yet, but I'll make sure to say it. But I tried this against the automatons, and it wasn't a very good assault rifle to use there. The recoil being very high, the fire rate being really high. Oh no! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, with the fire rate and the recoil being really high, it made it like extremely difficult to like land shots on the Devastator's eyes, and it wasn't a pretty sight. Yeah, I don't think these two weapons here really work very well against automatons. Is why I'm trying it here against the bugs. Like, I could still make a gameplay for the automatons, but I feel like the weapons wouldn't be properly displayed there. See if the rocket pods actually can handle these. Actually, that's gonna miss. No, that didn't miss, but I wonder if that killed it. Yeah, see, I feel like I have to reload too much. Just like most assault rifles in the game.
Say hello to democracy!
With like controlled shooting is like not too bad. But we all know once things get really hectic, you kind of panic a little bit. Oh. Oh, no way. I landed right on its feet, dude. What a combo. Get rid of this son of a bitch.
Point me to the enemy. Throwing grenade.
There we go. But yeah, I feel like so far, there are a lot other weapons that just function better. They both kill faster, they have better ammo economy.
Get some! Get some!
They're better in high pressure situations, like when you're panicking and you're kind of shooting around like crazy. I feel like this weapon can maybe kill like 2 bigger guys, like the warriors and brood commanders. Like, it can kind of kill like maybe 2 brood commanders with 1 magazine, and that's like with controlled shooting. I would imagine if you're playing on a console, which is harder to aim, it's gonna be even worse. We gotta test the Bushwacker a bit more here. We haven't used it much. So far, it seems fine. Oh my god. Close that off. These guys are giving me some serious trouble. Oh, another friggin' bug breach. God dang it.
Throwing grenade.
Get you stuck here. Pop shot. Oh, you blocked it for your friend. Oh, I can't get an angle. Never mind.
Fire in the hole!
Killed himself, I guess.
That's called democracy!
See, those panic situations, it gets ugly. And I'm out of bullet. I'm out of bullets. Yep. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, it gets ugly in those situations. I had 4 hunters on me. I tried to control my ammo count to be able to get rid of all 4 hunters, but I only managed to kill 3 of them with like 80% of a magazine or whatever it is that I had. I should have swapped to the Bushwacker there, but still, just like in comparison with most other weapons in the game, you would have had enough of an ammo economy to handle all 4 of those hunters very easily.
Delivering payload.
The Bushwacker seems fine, honestly. Carbine, not my thing. Maybe usable in lower difficulties. Maybe in grouped play where you're not constantly being surrounded. Sadly, I don't think this is it. Let's kind of start paying more attention here to the other stuff that we brought. Rocket pods, Gatling barrage, the Bushwacker railgun. I'm gonna pick up the samples here. I don't think I picked it up yet. I feel like I have the Gatling barrage like all the time. That's pretty good. Oh! Okay, I thought he actually knocked me there, but he didn't quite land. Distance here. Dang it. Oh no! Chargers doing charger things. By the way, we're seeing a lot of behemoth chargers. I'm pretty sure we've only seen behemoth chargers, right? We're dead. We were out of ammo again. Shit. What? No way you're alive, dude!
Democracy has landed!
Oh, no way. This is bad.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Found something! How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
That Gatling barrage is gonna have to go savage, dude. Couldn't do too much, but I think it did enough. Seems we've created enough space here. What was that turn? He did a 180-degree turn, bro. Oh no. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy. One more, I think. Go.
Super Earth's finest back in action.
Damn. It's another patrol. Are we sure the patrols have been reverted? It's probably because we're killing really slowly with this loadout. But I feel like patrols are just constant still. It's crazy. It's probably the loadout though. I'm just taking too long to deal with my enemies. Dude, you honestly get the orbital barrage like all the time. That's pretty. Oh, are you serious? There's no way out here. Okay, those were shriekers. Flying like that. Yep, there they are. Ooh. Yeah, the Gatling barrage is pretty good actually, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's pretty solid. I feel like it might be pretty good against automatons as well if especially if it manages to get rid of like tanks, if it hits some nice shots. Dude, you have it like all the time. I'm gonna push for the Shrieker Nest here. Gonna ignore absolutely everything and try to finish off this Shrieker Nest, or else we're freaking dead. Here comes a patrol, or bug breach, I mean.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Hopefully the barrage can handle the two of those. Rocket pod handle this one. I'm not sure if the rocket pod targets it. Okay, it does. It does. It does. It does. Beautiful. We got a big guy. There we go. Took a while. Let's see if the rocket pods handle it first. See if the change has done much to it. Okay, it was a solid hit, but nothing happened. Not even sure it broke off its armor. I think it did.
Mag's empty.
Okay. We didn't have the third one. Yeah, we broke off its armor, so just... Ooh, right, I forgot they increased the spread on their spit. And that's the last Shrieker. You're right here, buddy. You're right there. Good boy. Spit on me. It didn't sound right. Hells to the yes.
Have a taste of democracy.
Okay, so just like I suspected, the rocket pods against...
Stand clear.
The rocket pods against terminids for the bile type. Oh, that's a radar station. Well, there we go. Is at most gonna like... It's gonna be useful for like opening up the armor on the bile titans.
Like the taste of
But
freedom.
not necessarily to kill them. I would still not recommend bringing in a rocket pod if you're a solo player like me. Probably still not going to be a good idea. Not for terminids anyways. And we don't really want to be breaking a Bile Titan's armor. We want to be killing them because we don't have too many stratagems to play around with. I still think the 500 kilo is gonna be a better choice. Sadly, rocket pod doesn't take the cake. The Bushwhacker's pretty fun. Feel like it kind of reloads a tad bit too slow. I mean, we'll find out long term if that's really the case.
Mag's empty. Get some. Get some.
But I'm like under the impression that it may reload a little bit too slow.
Eagle, back in the fight. Objective nearby.
How to do this mission, then we'll go for the radar station. Okay, let's dump a Gatling in that bug breach. I don't think the Gatling is gonna be too accurate though, because of the walls.
Mag's empty.
Okay, it did work. It did work. We got 3 rocket pods now. Let's see if we can take out a Bile Titan just with the rocket pods. Pretty much. Or maybe take some pop shots at it as well. Oh shit.
Coming in hot.
Oh, dude, you can definitely feel the difference in the spread of the Bile Titan's acid. It hits you so much more easily now. I'll probably need to start like sprinting earlier when they oh my god, we got another one. I need to start sprinting earlier when they do their acid spit. You could like kind of wait it out a little bit and only start sprinting pretty much when they start spitting, but I think you need to do that proactively. I think we're gonna have to railgun this one. See, holy crap, dude.
Never sleeps.
I was so far off its trail and I still got hit. Oh my god, I got rid of my shield. If I didn't have a shield there, I'd be doomed. Oh crap. I still need to run a bit earlier. That still hit me. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get used to that timing. Oh, that was a miss. Boom, there we go. Max charge shot. I wonder how many shots that was. But there were a couple of bad shots. There were a couple of shots when I shot when it was spitting at me, which makes it take less damage. There were a couple of like low charge shots. That wasn't like a great example. A great experiment, I mean. Holy crap, is that charger still up, dude? You're a beast, bro. Yeah, railgun's still... Overall, like, railgun's still probably not a great pick for a terminid. So far, the railgun, I'm thinking it's meh. The assault rifle's pretty bad, honestly. The Bushwacker seems decent. The Gatling barrage definitely improved. There we go. Let's go for the radar station now. The rocket pods for terminids still. Oh no. Oh, we're good. For terminids, I still don't think it's a great pick. Ooh, that's a nice little hell bomb. Hopefully that got rid of the charger. Yeah, I did. Is that? Yeah. Okay, we got a new location here, boys. Got a new radar station.
How'd you like to taste of
Little bit of scenery change.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Look at this. Kind of nice. We only had like one type of like radar station. Now we have two. That's pretty cool. Using that rocket pod just to rearm. Get destroyed, Hive Guard. I just realized the place where you turn the antenna is right next to us, and I also see a hell bomb there. That satellite looks different too, doesn't it? Take a screenshot. I'm just saving that hell bomb in case they call in the bug breach. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot easier seeing how the turning valve is right next to us.
Mission map updated.
Get up here and handle some. Oh, their pathing is messed up, isn't it? Oh, okay. Hey, big guy. How you doing? Okay, that scared me there for a second. I thought he would... maybe was a bit too far. Okay, we got a rogue station to go and the last primary objective. You know what I just realized? The clock doesn't show here anymore. Only when I press tab like this. That's weird. They probably have it somewhere in the settings. I'm gonna try to bring it back out after this.
Fire in the hole!
Have we seen a single non-behemoth charger? I feel like they're all behemoths. Oh, that's bad. Oh, how are you up? That arc thrower was very tempting, but we're gonna stick to the loadout. Oh my god. Oh, we're dead. Holy shit, we're not dead. I wonder if the Gatling barrage combined with the rocket pod is going to be enough. Oh, that was clean. That was on its face. Its face is definitely weak now. Gotta get another one in. On its face again. Oh, let's go, dude. Beautiful, okay. So the rocket pods can work. Like, the rocket pods is probably not a bad idea against the terminid if you got like a group and people are already bringing like everything you need. Probably adding in rocket pods into the mix is not going to be a bad idea at all. By the way, I forget this. Do railguns open? No? What if we charge it more? No? Okay. Just confirming. Group of hunters coming. But I'm telling you, we have Gatling barrages all the time. It's already back up. Oh, that flamethrower is so tempting, bro. We can't do it. We picked the loadout, we'll stick with it. But it's so tempting. It would have been so much better than the railgun. See ya. One more primary objective to go, boys. See if the Gatling barrage can handle that side on its own.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. Sending down equipment package.
I'm just like waiting for the next bug breach. That's why I'm not running in there. Surely they're about to call it. There it is.
Throwing grenade!
Incendiary grenade, those bug breaches.
Fire in the hole!
Those hunters just got out like unscathed.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Yeah, I think they messed up there. I think they made every charger be a behemoth rather than just adding behemoth to the mixes. Pretty sure every single charger we've seen is a behemoth. stuck. What? No way you made it through that, dude. There we go. At least you're not gonna make it through that one. Warrior's still up. I keep thinking I've blown up its face.
Have a taste of democracy.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
After this wave, we're gonna finish off the mission. Okay, there's a regular charger.
Here comes the cavalry.
Okay, so they do have both chargers into the game. They didn't just add behemoths and get rid of the other one. Good. But we've seen like pretty much like all behemoths this game. Railgun's still not it, boys. Alright. Push now. Let's just resupply and push for the mission. Finish it off. And I think it's pretty much GG in terms of victory.
Throwing grenade.
There we go, boys. And that's a victory with the new carbine and the Bushwacker, as well as some random stratagems. Let's just try to fight here as many bugs as we can. Let's try to extract, and let's try to finish off this last mission. Try to get out some good samples here. And your grenade is still goated, boys. I can't wait to try out the throwing knife. I haven't had enough medals yet to unlock it. Try to unlock it later on today. Probably have a video on it up tomorrow.
Sending down equipment package.
I'm wondering if we can just rocket pod this rogue station as well. Uh-oh.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Crap, dude, there's so many hunters. Oh my god, there's even another group coming. Dude, our resure patrols were reverted.
Get some. Get some.
We're dead. We're dead here. We're not getting out of this one. Can't quite create enough space. Okay. Rocket pod does not get rid of it. That is not good.
Fire in the hole.
That is really not good. Holy crap. Are we sure patrols were reverted? There's so many of them.
Administering freedom.
We are so freaking dead.
Say hello to democracy.
I don't know if I can finish off the rogue station because I need to hell bomb it.
Bug outpost spotted.
Since the rocket pod can't do it. Oh my god.
Mag's empty. Say hello to democracy.
Okay, we got some space here. Finish off these 2 chargers here. 3 chargers. 4 chargers. And a Bile Titan. Oh my god, I missed. Oh my god. Oh god. Thinking how I want to approach this. I think I'm gonna resupply there. I'm gonna try to make my way to the extraction zone. I don't think I can. Oh no fucking way. Okay, let's try just try to go to the extraction zone. I know there's some samples there. Oh my god, this was terrible. That did not swerve far enough. I like swerved right on top of him.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
I'm so fucking dead. I need a shield. Look at all these patrols. Are we sure they're reverted? Oh, we're so dead. Come on, shield generator pack. Hurry the fuck up.
Throwing grenades.
Oh. Oh, yeah, we're gone. Stim. Go, go. Get the shoot, get the shoot, get the shoot. What the fuck? No! Dude, I spammed the E so hard.
I know our heroes would not have us mourn their loss.
That is bullshit. Alright, swallow it up. So, trying to summarize everything, the carbine, as this first impression went, I did not quite like it. Still not a great weapon. Don't quite remember if it's worse than the tenderizer when the tenderizer came out, but it's not good. It's not good. But the Bushwacker seems a bit better. It can handle some of the smaller guys, so that 865. Wow, that felt like we fought a lot. It probably felt like we fought like so much more because we had such weak like weaponry. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, man. That's the quick attempt with these 2 weapons. I'll make a full review of them once I try everything out. Thank you, Helldivers, for watching. I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Peace.